Hi guys! So Facebook has like a 30-second delay, so no one's going to know I'm on here until about 30 seconds. So I'm just going to wait just a little bit, give people time to hop on here. If you guys are watching this part of the video, I am probably no longer live, so keep watching to see the application. If you are on here, go ahead and say hello so I know that you're on here watching. Oh, got a hair in my eye or something. A little bit late because I was having technical difficulties. My backdrop kept falling, so if it falls in the middle of this, just ignore that. Hi, April. Let's see here. Just waiting just a little bit to let some people jump on here. Okay, so I'm going to be putting on LipSense. For anyone who doesn't know what it is a liquid lipstick that molecularly bonds to your lips. So what that means is it's not like regular lipstick where you put it on and then you can just wipe it back off. It's actually going to last. It lasts 4 to 18 hours. So one thing that you need to do when you wear LipSense, the very first thing before applying it, is to clean your lips. You can use water, you can use witch hazel. So that's what I'm going to use just because it's right next to me. And the reason you want to clean your lips is because since it bonds to your lips to get that lasting color, if you have like foundation residue or other lip products or whatever could be on your lips, it's going to adhere to that and it won't last as long. So you just want to make sure that your lips are clean. And then you want to make sure they're dry. So you put LipSense on in 3 layers. The reason you do 3 layers is because that's what gives you the longest wear. The first layer gets broken down by your own body and your pH level in your skin. The third layer gets broken down by elements, you know, drinking, eating, your saliva. So that second middle layer is the one that's going to last. So that's why you want to do 3. If you just did 1 or 2, you probably wouldn't get as long of wear time. So you do 3 and you do 3 very thin. The thinner the layer, the longer it's going to last. And you want to make sure that you're shaking it up. It doesn't have any chemicals that keep the product binded together. It's just got a little mixing ball in here. And so that's why you need to shake it to make sure all the color pigment is, you know, dispersed throughout the bottle. And we have so many color options. What I'm going to use tonight is a little weird, a little crazy. I don't think I'd go out in public like this, but just for the sake for you guys to be able to see how awesome it is. I'm going to use Bombshell, which is a pretty, I think it's the lightest color we have. And I'm also going to use Kiss for a Cause, which is a very bright pink, one of the brightest colors we have. So just stay with me, stay to the end, you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to put Bombshell on my top lip. And I'm just wiping the excess off, because like I said, you want it to be thin. So by wiping all the excess off, you're going to get the thinnest layer possible. Okay? So I'm going to put it on the top. You want to go in one direction with it. For like darker colors, you can lift the color back off if you go back and forth. So I go on my top lip, one that way, and then one in my waterline. And then you want to let it dry. Uh-oh, okay. You want to let it dry in between layers. I'm going to use the mirror because I can't really see. Okay, so it's good. So we're going to go on with our second layer. And like I said, it's a really light color. You almost can't even tell. It's about the same color as my natural color. It just has some sparkle shimmer to it. Okay, so that's dry. We're going to do our third and final layer on the top. Okay, now I'm going to do the bottom, and I'm going to do the bright pink on the bottom. So LipSense is waterproof, smudge-proof. I'm talking weird because you should keep your mouth apart while you're applying. You don't want it to stick together when it's still kind of tacky. So that's why I'm talking kind of weird. So I'm going to show you just how smudge-proof this is. So I'm going to put 3 thin layers on the bottom of this bright pink. Okay, so that's layer 1. I don't think I shook it up enough because it's really runny. Just shaking it up. I'm going to do 2 more layers. Alright. So you'll know it's dry when it's not like tacky anymore. Okay, layer 2. I need a fan. I always say I need a fan, and I never get one. Use my palette. Does anyone have any questions while we're waiting for it to dry? Okay, I'm going to put the third and final layer on. You can use like the tip of it for a liner if you need to. Then you're going to let that dry, and then you're going to seal it in with a gloss. So LipSense has to be worn with the gloss in order for it to work, in order for you to like it. Because when you first put the color on, the color itself is going to feel kind of dry. It's the gloss that gives you the hydration that you need. and it is super moisturizing, super hydrating. The color allows the gloss to penetrate through and get to your lips, so it's not just putting a layer of moisture on top, it's actually getting into your lips and hydrating them from the inside out. So that's one thing that makes it really good. You're not like constantly feeling like you have dry lips. Alright, so I think that's dry. So you're going to put on Glossy Gloss. That's what is the most hydrating gloss. It's the gloss that comes in your first collection kit usually. You want to get the glossy. And you're just going to put it on. You can see that I got no pink on that wand. See? No transfer. So I use the Bombshell on the top and Kiss for a Cause on the bottom. Nothing. Not coming off on each other. You can nothing. There is a white piece of paper, white on both sides. Nothing but the gloss. So you see that the gloss will come off, but the color itself does not. So that is pretty awesome stuff. So this will last 4 to 18 hours. You do have a remover that comes with your first collection kit. So for the collection kit, you get a color of your choice, the Glossy Gloss, and then the remover that comes with it. So you get all 3 items for $55 plus tax. And this will last you so long. Like 1 tube of LipSense lasts, if you use it every single day, it can last up to 6 months. So I don't know really anyone who uses the same color every single day, but if you did, it would last you 6 months. So that's a really long time. I don't know if I already said this, it's equivalent to 4 tubes of regular lipstick. So if you think about buying, if you buy good lipstick in the store, not the cheap ones, you know, but a good one, it's about $8 to $10. So if you buy 4 of those, let's say they're $10 for my math's sake, because I'm not great at math, but let's say they're $10. You buy 4 of them, that's $40. Well, one of these is $25. So this is cheaper, and it's better because it doesn't come off. You can kiss your babies, you can drink, you can eat, and it's better for you. Like, it's got natural ingredients in it. There's no harsh chemicals, there's no lead, there's no wax. It's without GMOs, so it's like a no-brainer for me. Because once you buy your collection kit, you can add colors to it later. You don't have to buy the kit every single time. So your first kit is $55 for the color, because colors are $25, glosses are $20, removers are $10, so it's $55. But then you can just add colors later for an additional $25. You don't have to buy it all again, if you see what I'm saying. So that is LipSense, and that's about all I have for you. I am wearing all of SeneGence products. I've had my makeup on since about 11 o'clock today. The eyeshadow is really, really awesome. It stays on, and it does not come off either. The mascara is the best waterproof mascara I have ever used in my entire life. Like, this stuff stays on. So it's not just all about LipSense. The whole skincare, the whole makeup line is awesome. So if you guys have any questions at all, if you want to place an order, you can go ahead and message April, and she will be happy to help you with that. And she is gonna start her business, and so if you guys want to support her, then that would be awesome. And if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments below, or you can message her and she will get those answered for you. So hope you all have a good night, and I'm gonna go and I will talk to you all later. Bye.